Hello, and today we have something special for you. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I made a trip to California and back recently, and I'm going to show you what I went to pick up. This is a 7.5-inch gauge oil-fired Shay. A Shay locomotive differs from conventional steam engines in that the cylinders are all on the engineer's side. In this particular model, it is a 3-cylinder. Lima Locomotive Works made 2 and 3-cylinder Shays. The drive shaft is currently removed. I have to do some work on it, but each axle has a gear, and it's driven by the drive shaft down on the right side, and all axles were powered. And with the gears in there, it also gave a gear reduction. Shays were not fast, but they were powerful, used primarily in logging and mining. Some saw use in road construction in the early 1900s. Now we'll take a look at the fireman's side of the Shay, and not very much interesting happens on the fireman's side. It's just the boiler offset to the side and just some bearings for the wheels. Here's a look inside the cab at the controls. There's a small handle here that fits into these knobs, and that way you don't have to touch the hot knobs when you're adjusting while running. Here are some of the universals from the drive shaft. I need to find some additional pieces to complete it, as a previous owner had removed some components so the engine would roll without turning the steam cylinders over, and he could not locate the parts. If anybody knows what these might be made from, I would appreciate it if you would leave a comment and help me trying to find some replacements. This locomotive has brakes. They're steam operated on all axles, which would be nice, and running out here at the White Creek Railroad up and down the many grades. And we'll take a look from the front here, and you'll be able to see the offset boiler. And then we'll continue on down around the engineer's side. Just kind of an overall view. And hopefully it's not going to take too long to get the driveline parts sorted out, and I can get this out running on the track. Ephraim Shay was a logger in Michigan in the 1880s, and he came up with a design that where the steam engine would work more like his flat cars he used to haul logs out in a temporary track in the woods, because a conventional steam engine was tearing up his track too quick. He sold the patent rights to Lima Locomotive Works, who made over 2,700 from the 1880s up until 1945, when the last Shay was built. Here you can see how the bevel gears work on the ends of the wheels. Prototypical Shays had a non-divisible gear ratio, so the teeth on both gears would wear evenly. Well, this concludes this video of a first look at a Shay locomotive. Hope to make many more videos in the upcoming years. Thanks for watching.